So the format of this will be the same, so you will have 90 seconds for an introduction, you will have 90 seconds to respond to one question, and you will have 2 rebuttals that are 30 seconds each. We're going to start over here with Sophia.
Hi, my name is Sophia Mufti. I'm an honors student and I'm part of the Accelerated Medical Program, and I'm planning to graduate from here with a degree in biology. So why I'm running? I'm running for the sophomore class, obviously. And I'm running because I want to bring the community together. I'm running because when I walk outside, I hear all these complaints about NJIT and how it could be, and I want to give a voice to those students. What makes me qualified to run? You know, volunteer work, obviously, activities, clubs, etc., etc. You guys have heard this field before. But I think what sets me apart is the fact that I'm part of such a diverse group. I am in the honors college, but I dorm in Cyprus. That's weird, I know. And other things like that, like I am in bio, but a lot of my friends are engineers and part of IT and CS. And another thing that I'm really proud of is working closely with the event committee and the freshman class president. And through those experiences, I feel like I've gained a better understanding on what it means to be a leader and what it means to lead a group of people. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sophia. And Chinyere.
Chinyere. Yeah. Hi, I'm Chinyere Chambers, also known as Chinny, and I want to be your sophomore class president. I'm an honors student, currently earning my BS in biology, and along with academics, I'm also an NJIT athlete. Being a member of the women's soccer team has been one of the great highlights of my year. Now, my experiences range from government positions in high school to senior class president of my national charity league class. But beyond that, I'm also a true people person. I love to communicate and present my ideas to different groups of people, as well as working out the ideas of others. And let's be honest, I love a good conversation. I have great relationships with many of my peers, and I aspire to unite my class. From creating stress-relieving activities to promoting athletics with the opening of our brand new athletic center, I hope to make this year one for the books. As a freshman, at the end of our year, we only have 3 more years left, and I just hope that the next 3 years are some of the most memorable years of our lives. So vote Chinyere Chambers, sophomore class president, for next year, and let's make the future 2020 clear. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We don't have any questions for the audience, so my first question for you, Chinny, is sophomores are often overlooked. Seniors are struggling to graduate, freshmen are brand new, the babies of the bunch, juniors are having a tough time getting through, but sophomores don't really fall into any of those categories. How would you bring attention to the sophomore class as sophomore class president?
Well, I think that I definitely agree with that. That's something that I've always thought about, how sophomores are somewhat overlooked. And I think with different planning events, I really do love planning events that kind of incorporate not just the sophomores but other classes, but kind of unite the sophomore class as a whole. And who knows, maybe the sophomores will win at some kind of crazy game we have where we're versing classes against each other. And I think that by doing that and creating a really big community with athletes and commuters and obviously just residents on campus within our class, it kind of will create a better NJIT community as a whole.
So, from working with event committee, I know that Senate is not planning to do that many events anymore. And so I want to bring attention to the sophomore class, not so much the event side of it, but sophomores also have problems. We have all our classes, getting ready for those things. I want to give those people, those complaints, a voice. So.
Thank you. And Sophia, you mentioned that you're involved with the Unity Committee already. How would you take your commitment to that to the next level as with a position on the Student Senate?
Well, through the event committee, we did a lot of events, obviously, the trading card games, the concerts, both in the fall and the springtime. And since we're not doing events anymore, I really would like to have more of a kind of a conversation with the sophomore class. I want people to be able to give their complaints. And to do that, I want to put in something in the campus center where students can go directly and voice their complaints, or like write it down and put that in a box for us to look at. And also, I know that Senate's only doing major events, so I thought a really cool thing that we could do would be to do a dance. Both dances. Like in high school we had prom and homecoming, so it would be cool if we could have a dance for not only upperclassmen but for everybody, including freshmen and sophomores. So.
All right, perfect. That is your time. If you want to say anything, you're welcome to use your rebuttal. If not, thank you guys so much for coming.
I did have one more thing to say, sorry. Like along with that, we have been talking about uniting the class as a whole a lot, and one thing that I did notice as an athlete, and with I have a lot of non-athlete friends and athletic friends, and one thing I want to do is something that kind of incorporates putting those two groups together. I know that there are some athletes that kind of stay in their own group, and I really want to see something where, we kind of work off of each other. When people are away, use them as like help and a guide for people who are at school and stuff. So, yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That is all for your time. I wish you guys the best of luck, and thank you guys for coming out here.